Today is the day. 20 kids, very special kids, are going to be loading up a bus today, heading off to San Antonio for the weekend. We have lots of volunteers getting ready to load up our bus for Mike D's Big Adventure.
Good morning, El Paso. Today is Mike D's big anniversary, number 6. All right.
It's awesome. We'll paint the picture. Everybody's running around, and Rick Russell is pretty much like directing and loading buses, and it's crazy.
Sandy, you ready for a big adventure?
Yes, I am.
All right. I like the positivity, and everybody's like crowding around in the studio. You guys ready for the trip?
Yeah. I got a feeling that today's gonna be a good day, because it's Mikey's Big Adventure. Because it's Mikey's Big Adventure.
Mikey's Big Adventure. It's about a lot of things.
Giving kids with special needs an opportunity of a trip of a lifetime without their parents. First times to take responsibilities on their own, do things by themselves, just do the day-to-day that we do on their own without somebody having to remind them.
You know, for a lot of these kids, they don't get to really go out and do much. The things that they're gonna do, from touching, you know, stingrays to dolphins to seeing these killer whales, to leave El Paso really is huge.
A lot of times when they're at home, they're catered to, so it's a lot easier for the parents to do it for them than for them to do it for themselves. And when they're here, they don't have the parents, and they're here like, I'm gonna show them I can do it. I can do it, and that's what it's about.
1, 2, 3, Mikey's Big Adventure!
Let's go!
The Big Adventure. Yeah, it's time. SeaWorld in San Antonio, we do it right. Mike D and Patty, they're so nice, giving y'all a moment that lasts for life.
Each day a little light is glowing. Some days everything is golden, and this day the gates are open. I love Mike D's Big Adventure. Whoa, I love Mike D's Big Adventure. Oh, I love Mike D's Big Adventure.
When a child is an infant, there's a lot of organizations that can help them if they have a disability. And when they're adults, there's a lot of organizations. But when they're teenagers, there's very few organizations to fill that gap. And there's so much, just if you don't have a disability and you're a teenager, you have so much going on in your head and you're trying to figure so much out. And when you're trying to do that with a disability, it really takes a lot, not just from the child, but from their parents and their family, trying to help them figure those things out.
They have so much independence, and they don't realize it until they've taken this trip. So when they leave and they go back home, we want them to go back with the feeling, I got it, Mom. I got it. I can do it by myself. You don't need to help me. You don't need to remind me. I have it with me. I know when to take it. I know what I'm doing. It's different. It's a different personality.
Are we ready to have such an awesome time? Yeah! Dude, what do you think? What do you think? You want to say something?
Yes.
Being a chaperone, this is my 3rd year. I've seen the willpower, the will to be, I don't need your help. The will to be, I'm gonna be okay. The will for them to tell themselves, I've got this. They're strong. I think their heart's a lot stronger than ours.
It's rare that you get to be there when somebody finds something that they had inside of them to be independent, because you know they have it, everybody has it. It's just helping them find it, and when you help them find it, it's not just you help them find it, but they have that forever, and that's really big.
Okay, and our last and final performance is yours truly.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
The bus ride over, it's a little bit quiet. The kids who knew each other stay together. So afterwards, when they come back, it's different. They all know each other, call me, keep in touch, and it's different.
It's rare that you get to be there when a kid has that breakthrough, when they're like, wow, I get it, this is a bigger world and I can be part of it. And to be able to experience that with so many kids every single year, it's phenomenal.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I wish there was a way to convey to every person that hears about it on the radio or hears about it from the kids how big it is when you're part of one of those moments.
Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.